So, welcome to the gameplay. We're going to talk about Nidus a little bit here. I'm going to have the full build and the time code at the end if you want to skip to that and get the build. I'll do a little explanation while we're on the gameplay in the background here. So what we do is we are going to be running the 3 augment for Nidus here, right? So we're going to get stack as fast as we can. We're going to proc our... we basically have more than 200 stacks because we have one of his augment here. Not only that, we're gonna have a bunch of health from parasitic vitality, and yeah, and then we're gonna have this augment here, which has a chance for Nidus to gain additional mutation stacks while in the infestation. So we have a lot of ability that's gonna give us a lot of stacks. In turns, we're gonna get a bunch of health, which also is good, right? We're gonna also be running a physique, which increases our 20% maximum health. Not only that, we're gonna be running a bit of Hunter Adrenaline to convert damage on health to energy. We're also going to be running Archon Intensify, of course, for the restoring health with ability, grants 30% ability strength. Not only that, the 2 Arcans we're going to be running is Arcane Persistent and Grace, similar to that. And you could do some really stupid things like, you know, standing still, linking to an enemy and the damage being push on the enemy, because parasitic link, when you link it to an enemy, the link enemy takes some damage inflicted on Nidus to the link target. But it's better if you're playing this with another player, because both you and Nidus, both you and the player will have their ability strength increased. So there's that. But basically, you go in, you're gonna cast 2 larvae. We're gonna maximum the range, of course. We're gonna pull enemy in. We're gonna spam the heck out of 1, and then once we have enough stacks for 4, we're gonna open up with our 4th ability, which spawns the infestation, right? And that's when we're gonna spam 1 a bunch of times. We're gonna spam larva to suck in the enemies in one place, and just continuously spamming 1 until we get a heck ton of stacks, which can result to something up to 22k health. Yeah. Or 15k. I saw 22. I don't know how I even got there, but yeah. Nidus. We're gonna be using this Aura mod right here, which increases 20% maximum health. Also gonna be running Blind Rage, Overextended, Hunter Adrenaline, Prime Flow, Archon Intensify for the additional strength when restored health with abilities. And then we're gonna be running 3 of his augments. We're going to be running the Ravenous Augment, and then we're going to be running the Abundant Mutation, which increases this maximum stack up to 200 now instead of, I think, 100 usually. And then we have the Parasitic Vitality, which increases 4% max health per mutation during the link. We're also going to be running Arcane Persistent, which removes his all shield. Nidus doesn't have any shield, but what we're looking for is the armor. If armor is above 700, cannot be hit for more than 500 damage. Although magnetic status and ability nullifying effect disable this arcane, so keep that in mind. And then we're going to be running Arcane Grace. For the Exilus slot, I don't have anything, but you have 2 options. You can either put Power Drift to increase more strength, or the other one, which is Stretch. I forgot the name of it already. Cunning Drift, right? Increases ability range. So that's entirely up to you, preference wise. Or I don't know why you would. You can run you can run Sure-footed. Do I have it? No, I'm in the Aura slot. Prime Sure-footed. Yes sir. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, option wise, there you go. For pet wise, I'm actually just running the Worm to cleanse, to negate the a status effect. So Sentinel prevents status effect from applying to its owner once every 5 seconds. I would personally swap that for something either. I mean, I'm just using this because it helps, but you have many other options. Is what I'm saying. Nautilus is okay, but then you have your second ability already, so you don't really need this. You could run the Infestation one, the Helmet Charger. I actually don't have this fully leveled up yet. I'm still leveling it up. But if you do have it leveled up, I recommend, of course, having Strain here. These maggots, I believe, do count towards Nidus. And of course, I'm gonna come on, it's a Helmet Charger. Or you can just run the typical, I don't even know, the Panzer. Yes, a tank. No, I'm kidding. You could run with this. This is okay. And this is the claw. If you're curious what it is, you can pause the video, take a look for yourself. Pretty simple. The option varies. I would just run with this, to be honest with you. Actually, you could level him, Helmet Charger up, but yeah. Otherwise, weapon really up to you, preference-wise. You could use those Coda weapons if you want to go with the Infestation theme. Pretty neat. I'm running the new core, of course, as you saw in the gameplay. Or yeah, that could work. You could run the Coda Catabolus. I think that's how you say it. But new cores always help with dealing multiple. Melee-wise, entirely up to you. I just use the Glaive Prime. I don't know. Focus school-wise, entirely up to you as well. I use Vazarin for extra protection and God mode, basically. You can use Matarai if you want to activate additional strength at the sling strength for 40% ability strength. That's entirely up to you again. But I just use Vazarin for the extra protection just in case if Undying procs. Mind you, the passive is if Nidus is killed with at least 15 stacks, those 15 stacks are consumed, which grants him 5 seconds of invulnerability and restore health to 50%. While that's happening, of course, I would use Vazarin just in case if Undying isn't protecting me enough. But you should get enough stacks up anyway, so you should be alright. That's just like a safeguard. Other than that, yeah, that's in terms of Archon chart wise, I don't know. These 2 slots I haven't figured out much. Those are 2 flex slots. But what I would recommend you bringing is 2 casting speed to increase getting those mutations stacked up and quickly, and just 1 more armor shards. This is mandatory. Get this armor up, and then you have above 700. I think more than 700. I have to do the math again, but for sure, put on casting speed. Helps a lot. Casting the first ability. These are 2 flex slots. I haven't really figured out much on what to do. If you guys have any suggestion, do put in the comments. I'm curious as well. I mean, even I don't know what to put in here. I just leave them empty as of now, but I think probably for armor, I'm not too sure yet. They're flex slots, so you can figure something out for yourself. You can put that, but I guess for me, I'll just put more armor. I mean, I have a lot of blue shards, so why not, right? But yeah, I hope this guy has helped you. Please, if you're new around here, please hit that like button. And also hit that subscribe button as well. Appreciate you guys' support. And as always, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.